Okay, the next instrument we're talking about is the timpani. And we're going to talk briefly about how to hold the sticks and how to play them, and a couple different, one or two exercises to help you get around the drums. First thing you want to do is we're going to talk about holding the mallet. Unlike drumsticks, you hold the timpani at the back of the stick. Okay? And that's how you grip it. There are three different ways of holding the sticks and playing them. One is the French. French is done by having the thumbs up, okay, and close together. This is French. Okay. The next is German, and German is wrists flat, like this. And the German. And the next is the American, which is the combination which is the hands are not close together but the thumbs are up. So this is how the American. Okay? The timpani are played by striking and allowing it to come up. A lot of people call this pulling the sound out of the drum. So when you hit, you kind of pull it up. If you want a little harsher attack, you pull up faster. Okay, harsher attack. So if you do it just slow, you're not going to get as staccato of an attack. So you play. The next thing is rolls. On the timpani, you only use single strokes to roll. You never use double strokes. Never. That's the difference between a snare drum and a timpani. The timpani is always used single strokes. So that's this. Roll. You never use double strokes, which sounds like this. Crush rolls. That is the wrong way to do it. It doesn't sound correct at all. And I see so many high school and middle school kids play that way. So the timpani is rolled by doing single strokes. So here's how you do a roll. The other problem that I see with a lot of high school students and middle school students is they don't know where to play the drums. A lot of them play in the middle of the drum like a snare drum. And as you can hear, that doesn't sound good. The timpani are played within about that far of the rim. So you can hear as you go deeper into the middle, you get to the note of the drum, which is very dry. You can hear that. Next important thing about the timpani that you need to know is learning intervals. What I mean by intervals is intervals between pitches. Say you have an F and you want to get to a B flat. Well, you need to know that an F to a B flat is a perfect fourth. So you need to understand, you need to be able to hear or sing that interval. My timpani instructor used to tell me to sing little songs that will help you to get that gauge. So for a perfect fourth, you would sing Here Comes the Bride. Here comes the bride. So if you have an F, just do an F. Here comes the bride, and that'd be your B flat. There's your B flat, F to B flat, F. For a fifth is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Twinkle, 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 twinkle is your perfect fifth. Perfect sixth is My Bunny Lies Over the Ocean. My bunny lies over the ocean. So you're going to do that F to, that would be an F to a D. My bunny, okay? And then for a third I use the 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. So the third.